Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. So today we're just going to be using the Lottie London, the Mauves palette, and I'm really looking forward to using it. And I think today I'll be using this top row here, and I'll obviously use this one as well. Normally I would go into my Too Faced chocolate bar and use it, but obviously as we're using the palette and testing it out, I feel like we should use this shade, so I'm going to go in with that shade first. All my brushes are literally all over the place as usual. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this one this time. I don't know where the other one is that I normally use. So this one is the Real Techniques Bold Collections in 200. So yeah, we're just going to tap into the shade first. This one's got like more of a pink undertone than what I would normally use, but it should be okay to set my eyelids. Yeah, it is a little bit darker, but once the other eyeshadows are on, it should be fine. This palette just looks so pretty. I'm really getting into mauve toned eyeshadows, and I don't have that many in the collection. Right, so I didn't think they had shades, but they do. So this one is called A Boss. Now we're going to go in with Power. Sorry about the sniffling. The allergies seem to have come back. Let me just grab a drink. How cute is this, guys? I bought this recently. It's got bumblebees all over it, but I can't use this because every time I use it, it makes a noise and it's so distracting. I'll show you. So distracting. So that's pretty much useless. So that's better. Okay. So yeah, we're going in with Power now, which is a little bit darker than I would like, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. Yeah, it's really, well, I wouldn't say really dark, but it is darker than I would like. I'm going to take some off the brush and just blend what I put on my eye there. Then we can always add more. I mean, it seems to be blended out really nicely. I'm taking it quite high up. This eye, look at it, it is streaming. Darn allergies. And I've got a little friend here. That is such a big spot. This one here. I noticed that yesterday. I think it's come from the mask. Because that's the only thing that goes down there really. I don't think I've had an allergic reaction to anything. Yeah, I'm liking the way that looks. So the trick then, because they're quite pigmented, is just to kind of go in ever so gently. Maybe that was too gently. I've got a lot of videos to film today, guys. Don't even know what time it is. It's nearly 3 o'clock. I've been waiting in for the mailman and DPD for various different parcels, and I had to take a phone call this morning as well. So I'm a little bit later than I would film normally, but that's not a bad thing. There's no noise, so we can just go about filming without any distractions. I think I want to go in with a little bit more of that. This is a great palette for every day. Just off this one shadow alone, I'm really liking the way it's looking, so you could just use that all over the lid and into the crease and it would look beautiful. Left eye never seems to be as good. So now I'm going in with the Profusion. It's like a blending brush to try and blend this out a little bit. I think that's better. So now, where is it, that brush? I'm going to go back in with that Boss shade down here, just for the brow bone. A bit too big this brush, but never mind. Okay, and then I want to go in with this shade here. So that shade is called Tempt, and it is very tempting. First of all, I think I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow fan brush. So this is the Real Techniques Rebel Edge Fine, and I've got 3 of them. You get 3 in a set. So yeah, I'm going to just use this for the eyeshadow, and we'll for sure have to go in with a finger, but I just want to kind of like place it here to make it look really put together. In fact, it's not even doing it. So let's try it one more time. Now I'll have to go in with a finger. I know it's pigmented because I've used it. It reminds me of the Colourpop formula. It's just really pretty. And guys, how pretty is that? The rest of the shimmers in this palette aren't like this. They're a little bit chunkier going off the swatches, so I don't know how they'll perform on the eye, but I wanted to use this, and we'll be doing 3 days, 3 looks with this palette as well, just like we did with the Colourpop. Honestly, that is so foiled, so pigmented. Right, I think I'm going to deepen it out. So we'll use this shade here. So that shade is called Dusk. I think I'll use this Profusion brush. I think that'll work quite nicely. Yeah, that's nice. Just deepens it out a little bit. Inner corner highlight. So I'm going to have to go in to this one here. That one is called Fierce. I just need to find the brush. Right, so I'm dipping into Fierce. I'm just using this Primark PS Duo brush. It just looks like that. That's quite pigmented, but not as pigmented as this shade here. I wonder if we can build it up to be a little bit more pigmented. Don't know where my spray is. Oh, actually, I found. Okay. Yeah, that's more pigmented. Quite powdery though. But I'm not bothered as long as I can work with it. So for the lash line, I'm using the Zoeva 322 Brow and Line brush. And we're going to have to go in with this shade, which is called Dusk. Now I am getting fallout, but that's because I've loaded the brush, and also it's a darker shade than the rest. Really liking how the look is looking though. I've not used shades like this for a while. On another note, while we're talking about palettes, who's getting that Midi Zendo when it comes out? I think it only comes out in the UK on the 1st or 2nd of June. I am so pumped for that palette. That's the only, other than the Natasha Denona Glam, that's the only midi palette that I want. I don't want the bronze. I've got too many bronze eyeshadows in the collection, and the Love palette is too red toned for me. So the Zendo though looked absolutely stunning, right up my alley. So yeah, I can't wait for that to come out, and I'm going to splurge on that. What's everyone else thinking about the palette? Do you like it? Are you not going to buy it? Are you going to buy it? I would be interested to hear your thoughts down below. Right, so the eyes are done pretty much. I just want to take that away. Right, so let's tightline. I saw it before. The little eyeliner is here. Okay, mascara. Still using the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume mascara, guys. I don't think I'll be using it for much longer. It's bound to be on its way out now. I do love the way it makes my lashes look though, so I would definitely get this again. Right, and I don't need to do this, but I always do it. I'm going to pat some more of that really nice foiled shade on. It's called Tent, like I said earlier. We're just going to pat this on to smooth out any lines, and it's not really showing any texture. It's a really nice formula, which you'll see when I come closer in a little while. I wish my eyes wasn't running, because my concealer is on this eye, will be coming off because it's such a thin concealer, the Glossier one. Right, let me go and get a lipstick. Okay, so my lips are pretty dry. I didn't put the lip balm on today, so I'm gonna go in with this, and I think this will go really nicely anyway because it's that plummy shade. I think it'll go nice with the look. So this one is in Fashion Night, I think. Dior Addict 881 in Fashion Night, yeah? No. Yeah, sorry, Fashion Night. So let's pop some on. I really like this lipstick because it's really nice and moisturising. So it's a lipstick, a lip gloss, and it wears off like a tinted balm as well. So this concludes the look with the Lottie, the Mauves palette. They do a few of these, but I was only really interested in this one just because of the shades really. I don't have many in my collection like that. I got it from Look Fantastic a few weeks ago, and it's just a really beautiful palette on first impressions. Like I said, I haven't tried the other rows. I can't really go in with this row on its own like tomorrow, but we will be using some of the shades from the middle row and mixing them with the other shades in the palette. So looking at the palette, you're getting 5 shimmers. This one's foiled, so I would say 4 shimmers, 1 foiled, and then it's 4 mattes. So yeah, I really do think it's a great palette. You're getting a lot of shades, well I say a lot, you're getting a couple of shades to deepen it out, which is that one and that one. This one's a really nice crease colour, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to using it. I don't know what I'm going to use tomorrow, to be honest, but obviously we're going to have to use some of the same shades again. So yeah, this is the palette, guys. It's really beautiful. So this is the look that I created with it. How stunning is that? It's just absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love that colour all over the lid. So this concludes my video for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. If you're not already subscribed, why not hit that subscribe button and become part of our crazy little fam? I would love it. Please like, it really does help out the channel. Share and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.